friends! In this tip, I'm sharing some Google Slides features that really support presentations and direct instruction. At some point, we've probably all used Google Slides as a visual to support a presentation or reinforce information we're providing through direct instruction. We know to simply go to the button in the top right corner and select Slideshow. Have you ever noticed that there's a little drop-down arrow beside that button that offers some more options? The option we're going to focus on right now is the topic Presenter View. It lets me start Slideshow with audience Q&A and view speaker notes. When we select that option, a whole new world of possibilities is available for us and for our students, our audience. A pop-up appears that nobody but the presenter can see. The first thing I notice is that a timer begins immediately. That can certainly help me with my pacing. When I plan out a presentation for a PD session or a lesson, for example, I try to estimate exactly how much time I'm going to spend on a topic or segment of my presentation. That little timer can help me stay on track. Plus, if I ask my audience to turn and talk or take a couple of minutes to read or analyze something, I can simply tap the pause button and use the timer I have embedded on one of my slides. Or I could tap the reset button and the timer starts all over to allow me to have a quick timer for that activity. When I'm presenting and using slides as a visual or a guide for my audience, I often need to access other tabs during that presentation, and this provides me with an easy access to other tabs I open before starting my presentation and a quick way to navigate back to my slides. Another cool support piece is that the presenter can see the notes added below each slide, just like the old days when I used to use index cards to prompt me to cover all my important points. So if there are a few points that I want to be sure to elaborate on during my discussion, I can enter those into the notes below the slide. Then, when in presenter view, I can see those notes and make certain that I don't leave something out. Plus, the font size can even be adjusted depending on how far away from my computer I'm standing or whether I'm wearing my glasses or not. There's another option there too. It's called Audience Tools. The presenter can choose to set this up as a back channel for the audience. When this is turned on, the audience will see a short URL listed right above the slides that are being projected. When a student, an audience participant, enters that URL into a new tab, the option for entering a question is available. Participants can ask using their own Google identity or can ask anonymously. Now, this may take a little bit of training for students, and we might have that one squirrely student who enters something inappropriate. But that's really just classroom management, much like teaching the squirrely student not to blurt something out that's inappropriate. The great thing about it is that no questions are lost when the presenter just keeps talking, and it provides a level of engagement that might otherwise be missed. Plus, it might even encourage that quiet or shy student to pose questions when he or she would not voluntarily raise a hand and speak up in class. Other participants in the audience might answer the question and keep the presentation flowing on track, or the presenter has the option of pausing to answer the question. Or since the question is recorded, the presenter can go back and answer questions at the end. This feature could even be used to encourage audience engagement by asking students to post questions that might be asked on a quiz, or noticings to compare sentences posted on a slide, or jot down important facts shared during a video clip that is embedded on a slide, or any other number of ways that we might have students document what they've seen on the screen. So, the next time you're using Google Slides as a visual presentation or to support direct instruction, think about using Presenter View and use the timer, or view the speaker notes, or navigate to other tabs and back, or provide a back channel to encourage student engagement. Well, that's a wrap for WCS EdTech Top Tip, Google Slides Presenter View.